Hello and welcome to Privacy Settings, the show where I go through your favourite people's phones to expose their grubby little secrets. Joining me now is journalist, host of Politics Uncensored on some station called FUBAR Radio, who once described herself as having big gherkin energy. It's Zoë Grünewald.
I don't remember describing myself in that way.
Yeah, well, I, in a perfectly normal manner, scrolled all the way back through your Instagram. There's a picture of you having a drink in front of the gherkin building, saying I've always had big gherkin energy.
See, this worries me because I forgot about that and you're about to go through my phone. Oh my God, there she is. Look how young she was.
22nd of June, 2019. Next to the gherkin?
Yeah, you're right. I did say that. That's pretty damning.
That is true. Well, in what way do you think you have big gherkin energy?
I think I was just trying to put a photo of myself online and possibly, anchor it to something. The gherkin in the background.
Yeah, and it's not, I don't mean to give you notes like up top, but it's not even really framed very. It took me a while to work out that there was a gherkin in the picture.
Yeah.
I assumed it was a gherkin-y drink.
Look, it was the first time I'd been to a rooftop bar in London. I was pretty, this is pre-COVID, like the world was my oyster. It didn't really matter. You just posted back then for the sake of it,
Yeah.
And the captions, they were tenuous. Yeah, it's all changed now.
So now all of your captions are spot on.
Very meaningful.
We're going to find out. Zoe, give me your phone, please.
Okay, just remember, I'm a very busy and important journalist. So,
oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So might we get texts from...
Keir Starmer has been blowing up my phone today.
Has he?
Yeah.
What do I do about Mandelson? I don't know what to do. Morgan McSweeney's telling me what to do, and I disagree, but I don't want to say it.
Did he just send that just now?
That was a voice note.
Yeah.
I was just playing that.
It was good.
It's quite a nice home screen.
Thank you. What is it?
It's just all your apps.
Oh, yeah.
You've got 488 unread emails.
Yes.
How do you feel about
that? Honestly, I feel fine about it because I know that they're all just that Nextdoor app, where you get to see all your neighbours arguing about someone weird was looking in my car window. Does anyone know this man?
But you have the app, but you get the emails.
I get the emails as well, and I swear I've turned them off. I don't understand. I'm actually quite technologically illiterate, as you'll find out. I don't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't. I don't know how to stop Nextdoor emailing me, and I get the notifications as well. I'm very clued up with what's happening in my community.
But very unclued up about how to sort your phone out.
Yeah.
Can I go in your Nextdoor app?
Yeah.
Great.
You might see a lot of dead cats. It tends to be what it is.
Dead ones?
Yeah. People are like, oh no, I just saw this dead cat. Anyone want to claim it?
Well, I've got some good news for you, Zoe. Karen B. Update, he has returned. Quoting Lion King, I imagine. Thank you for your kind wishes. Hello, Fraser has been missing Sunday morning.
I was worried about him.
Fraser has been missing Sunday morning. I was just like, I missed Sunday morning. Yeah. He had been to the vets and had a shaved patch near his tail where he'd been bitten by another animal. We're getting worried he hasn't been home. Please drop me a message if you've seen him. And he's often in the back gardens that back onto another road and normally avoids the road.
See, this is what it's like living in Sadiq Khan's London. Even the cats aren't safe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you think that cat got stabbed?
Probably. Or got its phone nicked or something.
Well, do you know what? In this picture, no phone. Cat doesn't have a phone.
Very telling.
Very telling. What do you think Sadiq Khan's stance on cat phone thefts is?
I guess what would Reform say? They'd say if Sharia law allows it, he's probably for it.
Yeah. Wow. I saw a cat getting maimed because it was trying to spray paint a George's cross on a roundabout.
Starmer's Britain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maimed by a foreigner too.
You're making me nervous because you're sort of like scrolling through my phone.
Do you not like it?
Saying anything.
Yeah, I'm pretending I'm on Nextdoor.
Oh, are you? But you're actually...
Yeah, I'm just texting to see if anyone's going to Strangers Bar later. Rebecca Beale is looking for someone who might have some... She's looking for bird experts.
Okay.
Which
I can't help with that.
Got any bird experts here?
No, not to my knowledge.
I just talk to women. She has two little robins that she's pretty sure are building a nest in one of her palm trees.
Is she upset about that?
Yeah.
Also, what does she want the bird expert to do? Help them? Stop them?
It's a good question. Her concern is that she has 4 cats.
Okay.
Right?
I'm not a bird expert, nor am I a cat expert, but I think if the birds are in the tree, it's probably fine and the cats won't get to them.
Now, do you have cats?
I have a cat, yeah.
Right. Inside cat, outside cat?
Inside cat.
Yeah, okay. So
she's far too expensive to go outside.
Is she?
Yeah, she is,
What's her name?
Peaches.
Peaches? After the Geldof daughter.
Just after her sort of beautiful
Ass.
her fat ass.
Yeah, look at the junk in that trunk. I'm going to say that outdoor cats can climb trees.
You learn something new every day.
Wow.
Palm trees are really big, or maybe this one isn't.
Luckily,
Do you know
Rebecca has given us the information about 1.5 meters off the ground.
Okay, I still don't understand why a bird expert would be able to help her. Surely she either needs a tree expert or a cat expert. Maybe reply.
Okay,
that's a sort of helpful thing.
I've been talking
reply.
to a journalist, and yeah, I think you actually don't need that expert. You need a different expert. I'm neither of them. I've been at home all day.
And then someone comments saying, "Why are you filling my next door feed with this stupid rubbish?"
She's bought 2 robin nesting boxes and added bells to all the cats' collars. So I think she's just worried about the robins getting eaten.
Fair enough, yeah. Do you know what I always think when I scroll through Nextdoor? I think this is why we need to put the retirement age up. Because these people, I'm not saying she's about, it's very noble, but maybe she should be in work.
Yeah, and it feels like this long description, it could have been a Google.
Yeah, for sure.
Or a
could have been a
phone call.
Google. And I'm sure all the people piling in as well, like all of them maybe could be putting their skills to use somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
SEPCK has said, at the end of the day, you can do your best to attempt to get them to move, but they will decide and may stay put. Insert Carnes London. Do you post on Nextdoor? Have you ever posted on Nextdoor?
No, I haven't actually.
You're a lurker.
I lurk for sure. I mean, it really, really makes me laugh because people are just so sort of cruel to each other on there. But then there are moments of such warmth and human connection. So it really is. If you want to feel something, it's worth having a scroll. But no, I don't ever post because, as you say, most things can actually be solved with a Google.
Yeah.
Or like just talking to your neighbour.
Yeah. Nice to talk to people.
It is, yeah.
Talk to people you sort of know.
Yeah.
I imagine you get a lot of nice DMs being a female journalist.
No, I don't.
No, I'm going to look at... let's take an innocuous app. Let's go on LinkedIn.
Okay.
Because that's nice and professional sort of stuff. Here's one.
Okay. This was the more recent in a string of messages from this gentleman. He said, "So I know this is LinkedIn and not a dating site like Hinder, Bungle, or Minge.
Ew.
But I can't help but wonder if you are as interesting, intelligent, or beautifully well-spoken as you are in real life as you are on the TV. I am a gentleman, and I would like to know."
Oh, this would be nicer.
And now, I'm going to marry him.
It's him?
Yeah, it's him.
It's this guy? Wow, what a meet cute.
Before this, he actually asked me out for a curry.
Okay.
Which I thought was an interesting sort of first. I mean, obviously this is on LinkedIn, right?
Yeah.
We've never met. It's really not the place to be picking up women. From a quick view
It's
on
not.
I would advise against it. I think I would personally recommend Nextdoor over LinkedIn if you're interested in that kind of thing.
Oh, okay, that's better. What about Hinder, Bungle, or Minge?
I've not used any of them actually. But anyway, yeah, he sent me a string of messages, and I just think it's very presumptuous, even, walking up to someone in a bar or like using any of those dating apps, to think that a curry would be a sort of first date option.
Well, it's not, can I take you for dinner?
No, it's quite
Specifically,
specific. Yeah.
Do you want a curry?
Which is, for me, I love having a curry, but it's kind of, it's definitely like a sort of fourth date thing, I think, because it's quite a lot of excess there, isn't there? Like there's a number of dishes and it can be quite messy, it can be quite spicy.
Wow.
Like I think there's it's a lot of risk involved. I personally wouldn't do it on a first date.
What? So date 1 to 4. 4 is curry. What? 1 to 3.
I think 1, you would go for a drink, maybe
Lovely.
a coffee if you're not sure.
Nice.
2, I would think maybe small plates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like the pub in the afternoon with some chips.
Which is arguably just small plates again. Yeah.
And then 3rd date, you want to go out for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And then 4th date, that's when you have your curry.
I mean, curry can be dinner.
Sure, but I just think it's it's a high risk strategy to go for a curry. Like it's like going for a big Chinese takeaway. It's just I think it reveals a lot about a person, the way they eat curry. And I'm quite a messy eater, so I personally would not eat a curry on a 4th date.
It also, I don't mean to get spicy, but curry, lots of spice, lots of foods, often lots of onion and garlic, lots of stuff that's going to affect one's tum-tum.
Yeah.
And fourth date, probably around the time.
You might have other priorities, right?
Yeah, you might see someone's tum-tum.
Bloody hell.
And then you go home and it's like, I'm so farty.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like not like feeling sluggish and stuff. Like, you know. Yeah. But to be honest, you know, considering this message, I don't think his dating etiquette or his pickup etiquette is that strong, really. Ultimately.
Well, you've clearly never read the game. So he starts with a really strong joke.
Yeah.
Because I think he knows that it's Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge.
Yes. Why do you think he said minge? I mean, is that funny?
Well, yeah. So minge is like slang term for the vulvan area.
Okay, so that's a pretty pickup artist-y thing to do.
Yeah. Because not only have I made a joke, right? Yeah. I made you think of genitals.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
And that's the aim, really. Hinder. That's sort of anarchistic, like hindered stuff.
Yeah.
Bungle. Minge.
Yeah.
You never saw the minge coming.
No.
And I think this man has never seen a minge coming.
It did make me pause for thought.
Did
and
it?
Continue reading the message, yeah.
So he got you in. And then there's complimentary. And do you think you are as beautifully well-spoken as you are in real life as you are on the TV?
I think I'm actually less well-spoken on TV than I am in real life because I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
So, you know, that was nice to hear.
Nice compliment. Yeah. And he ends it by confirming what we thought from when he said minge.
Yeah.
Is gentleman.
Yeah. No, you're right. It's a strong message. It really is a strong message. And I'm so glad I gave him a chance.
How was the curry, actually?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
it was
nice. You also get some weird emails, I imagine.
Yeah.
Some of those 488 unread emails are going to be weird.
Yes, yeah, I do.
Okay, so is this a submission to your website?
Yeah, I get a lot of these. And it's annoying because I need to have a way for people to contact me to commission me for work, and I do sometimes get commissions, but I also get shit like this, which I don't think I needed to read it. No. So it says, "Hi Zoe, saw you on Sky News the 4th of June in the US." Fair enough.
Really good. I mean, no minge jokes yet, but hopefully.
Yeah. Again, a pattern here. You are well-spoken, intelligent, and obviously a successful journalist, which, you know, that's up for debate. My comment is not related to your comments, but your posture. I am a retired massage therapist, and your head is too forward. Your ears should be over your shoulders, shoulders over hips, hips over knees.
Your ears should be over your shoulders.
Yeah,
shoulders over hips.
And knees over ankles. You are leaning forward with your head by several inches. It shows in your rounded shoulders and tissue massing that is starting at the back of the neck. She's saying I have a hump.
Oh, this little guy.
Yeah. Older women get a dowager's hump from constantly leaning forward. Your posture is that of a 50 to 60-year-old woman. Please concentrate on sitting erect, pulling shoulders back, and think of ears over shoulders. You are too young and pretty to be adversely affected by your current posture. I hope this doesn't sound mean or critical. It's said in good intention to help you avoid neck and shoulder issues later in life.
You're too young and pretty is interesting.
Yeah.
Because it implies that ugly people deserve fucked up backs.
Ugly old people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? I read this while I was still on air in the advert break, and it totally threw me for the rest of the programme. I was doing this like the whole time.
You're like, well, I think the current situation in the Middle East is quite worrying, actually.
But you know what also made me realise? I'm quite short, right? I'm 5'3". Often, when I do something in a studio, my feet don't touch the floor.
Mate, are your feet on the floor right now?
No, they're swinging.
It's a disaster, this studio.
Yeah.
Built for giants.
Yeah, but that makes you lean forward.
Yeah.
It makes you hunch because you're kind of trying to like balance yourself. So the best way is to put your feet flat on the floor.
Yeah, you hit the microphone, you're so angry then.
So this is actually small person discrimination. As well as just like completely unnecessary.
It's such a horrible thing to suddenly be aware of. That we had Alice Etchers on, and she was talking about when you're trying to go to sleep and you can feel your own heartbeat. And now whenever I try to go to sleep, all I can hear is my own heartbeat.
Don't tell me that, because I always feel the duvet on my toes and it drives me mad.
Now you've said that,
and
it's game over.
I have to create a sort of like wind tunnel with the duvet on my toes, because if I suddenly realise the duvet's on my toes, it like fucking drives me like crazy.
Talk to me about this wind tunnel.
So I've got one of those quite heavy, like sort of, is it like duck feather duvets? I'm a very successful journalist.
Yeah, clearly.
Obviously.
God, duck feather.
And I can sort of like keep it sort of stiff and upright a little bit over my toes, but I have to sort of create a sort of small dome, if you like.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, I can't sleep until I've done that.
I think you need to look at what a wind tunnel is, because unless you're farting into that dome,
I think I said a small wind tunnel. No, maybe I didn't say that.
Well,
a sort of wind tunnel.
A sort of wind tunnel. I can't imagine sitting at home and writing this.
That is strange. Also, just like I don't need to. I'm a woman. There's loads of things I'm self-conscious about. I never worried about having a hump on my neck, but now I do.
It's good to criticize women, I've always said.
Yeah.
It's good to threaten them. We got a threatening email.
Does this submission look like spam?
It's from a guy called Joe.
Yeah, he says, I just want to talk. I don't believe him.
I firmly don't believe him.
I don't believe him. Also, like, about what? Why? Like, I don't want to talk to you.
No, I think also if you say we need to talk, that means we need to break up. You have no relationship with this man. But he's like, I just want to talk.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that massage therapist just wanted to talk, and she talked.
He could at least set out some of his ideas or some of his, topics of interest. Well, I mean, he literally has free access to my email. Just tell me what about.
Would you be sad if he said, I just want to talk about the gigantic hump on your back?
About your lovely lady humps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what that song's about? My lovely little lump. Check it out.
My dowager's hump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Potentially, yes, actually, could well be.
Thanks, Zoe. We're going to go to an ad break in the next bit. If you could sort your posture out, that would be great. Welcome back. You're listening to Privacy Settings on FUBAR Radio with me, Will Sebag-Montefiore, the only podcast with a studio powered entirely by portable chargers. It's a nightmare. Zoe, when was the last time your phone died?
It used to die all the time, hence why I got a new one.
Oh.
And this one it's a refurbished phone with 100% battery. Do you know how rare that is?
100%?
Yeah, as in like 100% battery health.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Are you a big Reddit user?
Secretly.
Secret
Reddit user?
You're a secret Reddit user.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
we won't dox your account. You've got a secret account.
So what you need to know about me is, aside from being a very well-spoken, successful journalist.
Highly intelligent, bad posture.
Yeah.
Do you want to go for a curry?
Dowager's hump. I love reality TV. But nobody in my life really likes it as much as I do. Okay. But then I discovered this thing called Reddit.
Yeah.
Where there are whole communities of people with similar interests to you. You don't even have to try and find a real person to talk to about this stuff. You can just talk about it online.
Beautiful. So what reality TV are we talking?
So this is Vanderpump Rules, which is, do you know it?
No, it sounds made up, and I don't like Vanderpump Rules.
Okay, so Lisa Vanderpump she was a Real Housewife of Beverly Hills, and then she got a spin-off show called Vanderpump Rules, which was about one of the restaurants she owns. That's it. There she is. Look how amazing she is. No humps there. In fact, humps in the right places.
Her lovely lady lumps. Check them out. They drive the fellas crazy. But they drive the fellas crazy.
They do it on the daily.
Yeah. There you go. We got there.
It's about her restaurant, and it's about all the staff that work in her restaurant, and they're all just like, terrible people. They all like sleep with each other and break up with each other, and they all drink too much. And it's an amazing reality TV show. Like, it's really good. But it just occurred to me that, so obviously it's in a restaurant. They often have footage of them being waitresses and waiters in the restaurant and taking orders. And the special is always Chilean sea bass. Always. So I wondered if anyone else had picked that up.
And so this is your post?
It got 33,000 views and 111 upvotes and 19 comments.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And what were the?
I think everyone was just like, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. That's good.
And then underneath that is about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Yes, and it's about Kyle and Kim, and I just think they have a lot of trauma, which is clear from series 1 to 4, really.
Who are Kyle and Kim?
Oh, so they're 2 Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. They're sisters. And I was very affected by that particular episode, as you can see. In fact, I think I called it devastating.
Yeah. The Richard sisters have so much trauma.
Look at that, though. 346 upvotes, 136 comments. I'm a bit of a Reddit influencer, I think.
Yeah, I think. Would you like to move into the world of reality TV journalism?
Is there such a world? Because yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've sort of done it with 78,000 views there.
I have actually previously with FUBAR presented their reality TV show.
They've got another show. I thought it was just this.
No longer exists.
Oh, fair enough. Good stuff.
Yeah.
That's
so
good.
nothing to do with me presenting at one time, obviously.
Sounds like you killed it.
And then I also posed the question to my community of subredditors, do you think you'd be a good housewife?
I think about this a lot. And I don't mean in terms of wealth or glamour, more personality. I think I'd be a terrible housewife because I hate conflict.
Yeah. Do you think you'd be a good housewife?
What are the characteristics of being a housewife?
You have to stir the pot. You have to have some interesting drama going on. You have to be able to expose quite a lot of yourself. And you have to be like a little bit delusional and or ridiculous.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
That last one, fine.
Nice.
But I'm not fan of drama.
What would your storyline be?
My storyline would be I love stirring the pot, but only cooking wise.
Right.
And people are like, oh, he's stirring the pot. I'd be like, yeah, I'm literally stirring the pot. And then I'd go around sort of telling people how bad their posture was. I think I'd do really cutting sort of horrible things to people, but about really specific things.
See, that sort of comment would get you like 5 or 6 episodes on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Do you think so?
100%. In one recent episode, one of the housewives told another housewife that she was wearing ugly leather pants, and it just like, it went viral. It went off. It was huge drama.
Are there any other types of leather pants?
Good question.
See, that's the kind of sass I'd bring to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. No, I'd just be like, oh, let's just talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's work it out. I see where you were coming from. And the producers would be like, what are you doing?
See, I think maybe you should join this subreddit because I think you'd have some interesting contributions.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I will. I have no interest in reality TV. What is it you like about it?
Oh, I just love watching women interact.
So do I, but I watch different things on the internet for that.
Yeah, I just love watching women fight and make up and like their relationships and the way people interact with each other. It was so much better before they all had social media, I have to say, because they were less self-aware. They're way too self-aware now. Yeah,
because now they're trying to generate storylines and trying to make stuff happen.
And they like just are way more in tune with the criticism they're going to get.
That happens to all reality TV shows, though. It like becomes the success of it kills it, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Because the real world, do you know about the real world? It's like the first.
We're living in it.
Whoa, man. Whoa, not me. It was the first reality TV show on like MTV, and they had like cameras that didn't have any film in them, so they didn't know when they were being filmed.
Ah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool. But then as soon as you know that it's a reality TV show, once you have that concept, it sort of kills the concept of it actually being reality.
Yeah. Too true.
To quote Bowling for Soup, when did reality become TV?
Wow.
Pretty profound. It's not just reality TV though. You also post pictures on Reddit, mostly pussy pics.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's where I put my pussy pics. Look at that. Sorry, 426 upvotes because my cat's new fave thing is to lean over the sofa arm.
Cat, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lean over the sofa arm.
Well, have you ever seen a cat do that before? To me, that was remarkable.
That is quite remarkable because the cat's got the hands and is looking kind of like, yes, I'm here. Similar bad posture to you, though, mate.
Yeah.
Real head forward.
Notice her feet are not touching the floor.
Hey, that's a real problem.
She's manifesting a hump right now.
Jeez.
But do you know what? If you want to feel loved and welcomed, I suggest getting on the Persian cat subreddit because it really is like next door at its best. It really is just a place where people tell you how much they love your cat and they're just really nice to each other. Are
there more dead cats here or on the other one?
No. If you go on just cats, the cats subreddit rather than the Persian cats, there is a lot of not safe for work, what's wrong with my cat? And it's like someone's cat just like bleeding out and everyone's like, you're going to take it to the vet? And they're like, oh, maybe tomorrow.
I believe in vets.
So don't go on the cats one. I was worried about her coat.
Is it normal for Persian's coat to thin in summer?
Yes, it is.
It is?
Yes.
This is good. This is educational. This is why we wanted to get a journalist on, because we're learning stuff.
Yeah, I could have Googled that probably, but there's something about the subreddit. Also, I just wanted to post that picture of her.
It is amazing that you sort of were like, God, it's fascinating to watch all these people on next door, these weirdos without a job. And then you're on Reddit being like, is it normal for my cat's hair to be thin? It's the same.
Yes.
It's just on Reddit.
We are riddled with hypocrisies.
Not me.
Not you.
No.
You're straight down the line.
Straight down the line. Centrist, baby. Nice and easy. I say both sides.
But okay, do you see what I mean? Because look at her coat there. It's so full and thick, and in the other one, it was so spindly and rubbish.
Yeah, I do see your concern. Does it matter? No.
You know, I'm still concerned about the thickness of her coat. Generally, that will never go away for me.
Never. You'll never.
I'll always worry that I let her down in some way. But yeah, I mean, she's like a fine wine. She gets better with age.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah. So I was worried because we got her spayed. And she was like depressed for like a month, which is really unusual.
Oh, wow.
Really, really unusual. She went into a sort of depression. She like didn't move. She just like sat there for ages. And we took her back to the vet because we were like, is she... And they were like, she's got depression. Like, you've just ripped her womb out and all her hormones with it. I felt really bad.
You gave your cat depression?
Yeah, we like inflicted, malignance on our cat. Not sure that's the right terminology.
I think that's fine. Jeez, that's quite sad.
Yeah.
You gave your cat depression?
Yeah, but do you know what? No one really like helped with that particular.
Yeah,
like,
2 upvotes.
Yeah, and 9 comments, but they were all a bit like, oh, probably be fine. Anyway, she was fine in the end.
It's a terrible indictment on the way we still talk about mental health.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you all care about how she's leaning on the sofa and how thick her coat is, but when she actually needs you guys...
Yeah. Where were you?
No, yeah. Anyway, she's fine now.
You've got a bunch of Blue Sky notifications, Zoe.
That'll be because I posted something that's popping off, probably.
Should we have a look?
Yeah, go on. It's basically a bit of Westminster lobby beef because somebody tweeted something as an exclusive, but it turns out it wasn't an exclusive about Peter Mandelson, and everyone thinks it was an exclusive, but actually someone else reported it in September, and I was making the point that the information was already there. The herd's just moving now.
More like Peter Scandelson.
Nice.
Well, I thought I'd get more. More like Peter Mangled It, son.
Yes. That one was good.
Better?
Yeah.
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 This is good stuff. You've still got your city mapper telling you to turn onto Lau Road.
Really?
Yeah,
I should probably do that then.
There are a
One
lot.
moment, please.
There are a lot of notifications.
Yes.
I'm scrolling and scrolling.
That is what a successful humpy journalist looks like.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is that what you like?
Popping off.
It is popping off. I mean, you say popping off, like some of it is, how about a few minutes of Spanish?
Yeah. Yes. Don't let that little bird shit know that I am active on my phone because it's pestering the hell out of me to practice my Spanish.
Do you need a bird expert?
Do you know where I can find one?
Oh, I think I do, yeah. Not on Nextdoor. Don't worry, we've got some more men in some DMs to think about. Watched you on Sky this morning and your comments are way off the mark and totally not aligned with the public. You support terrorists being allowed to stay in the UK but never condemned Starmer for giving prison time to citizens for tweets.
Yeah, it's true. I do. I think all terrorists should stay in the UK.
Me too, actually.
Yeah.
I think we should get some more in.
Yeah, I agree. And just any sort, really. So I wasn't really clear on what she meant. Also, have you noticed, she sent that on New Year's Eve, like, Happy New Year.
You replied on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, but I think because she sent it then.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't have stewed on... Yeah, look, she sent
5:47 on New Year's Eve.
Fuming at me.
God, imagine she woke up, the first thing she did was a message to you.
Yeah.
And you said, which terrorists do I support, Leslie?
And then she came back with absolute classic, shutting me down. If you cannot read or understand my message, then it's a waste of time explaining. My message explains clearly. If not, go back and watch the interview.
And then Zoë Grünewald says, if you can't write a coherent and accurate message, then it's a waste of time reading it. Kiss.
Kiss. Yeah.
I don't think you meant that kiss.
No, the kiss was like a bit of a mic drop.
When you do a kiss on your phone, do you imagine kissing the person? And if so, where?
I think the kiss can be sassy. Like, it's a bit like...
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
Have you ever kissed someone in real life like that?
No.
Maybe after curry? No.
You'd have to ask LinkedIn fella.
LinkedIn lad.
LinkedIn lad.
Or as he'd call it, spinked on.
Yeah, I didn't know what she meant. Like, I don't support terrorists being allowed to stay in the UK. But and also I get so many of these messages, right? And it's like they could honestly mean anything. They could mean Hamas. They could mean the far right. They could mean Keir Starmer. They could mean Zach Polanski. Like, it is never clear, like, what they're talking about or what side of the political argument they're coming from, because they just hear what they want to hear. So if she can't be bothered to engage in debate with me, then kiss this.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to say there? You were going to say something. Yeah, you were going to say ass. You panicked.
Yeah.
Kiss this. Too shy.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? 24th of October, 8:33 in the morning. Hope you have a good day. Was a bit drunk and stupid. Apologies.
Never heard from him before. Never met him.
What?
Don't know what he'd done. Don't know what he'd done.
That's just out of the blue.
Don't know. Kind of terrifying because I don't know. Like I've never heard from him before or since. So I wonder what he did. What did he do?
What were you doing on the 24th of October?
I don't know.
Do you have a Google diary, like calendar?
Oh, yeah. Check.
Can we unlock it? Can we find out? Look, the journalism is happening right now.
Okay, on the 23rd, I went to the gym.
Okay.
I worked a full day at the Lead, which is where I work. Here we go. And I was on Sky.
You were on Sky?
I was on Sky in the evening. So clearly, something I said on Sky triggered him to get drunk and be stupid, but it's not clear.
Yeah. Maybe he just sends that. He has such fear after drinking and such social anxiety. He just messages everyone he can.
Yeah, like just covering all bases. Like, like, you know, I hope you had a good day. Last night I was a bit drunk and stupid. If it in any way affected you, my apologies.
I'm sorry.
And you know what? Fair play.
If you heard about a man in All Bar One spilling drinks on some women that you've never met, I'm sorry if that affected you.
I forgive him.
Yeah.
I forgive him. Yeah.
Also, his username is messy.
Yes.
Like, so he's getting drunk all the time.
Yeah. Maybe he's too messy.
I think we should message him and ask what he was talking about.
What did you do? I know, but I don't know. He could have like put a curse on me or something.
Oh God, what did I do last night? Fuck, I put a curse on Zoë Grünewald because she was on Sky and I hated it. She was supporting terrorism in the UK. Oh, I should apologise to it.
Maybe he sent me that email about my humps.
Your lovely lady humps.
I don't know. Anyway, you know, I've received worse, right?
Yeah. How do they make you feel, these things? Do they give you anxiety? Do you find them amusing?
I find them mostly amusing. The emails I hate are when people like correct me, because when they're like, "You got this wrong," because that makes me feel like I'm bad at my job.
Yeah.
When people are like, "You have bad posture," or you know, "You support terrorists," I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Kiss my. Yeah. Kiss it.
Thanks so much, Zoe. I'll tell you where there are no terrorists in this ad break. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon. Love you. Welcome back to Privacy Settings, the only podcast hosted by an email, by which I mean a man on the internet. Me. I'm an email. Who's your favourite email?
You.
Yes.
Definitely you.
That's what I was fishing for. Do you have any content creators that you like watching that you that people would unexpectedly, they would not know? They go, wow, Zoë Grünewald, the bad postured journalist, loves that content creator.
Alistair Green.
Oh yeah.
He's so funny.
He's very funny.
He's just so good at capturing like how mundane everything is.
Yeah.
And everyone's conversation. It's just, I love him.
Yeah.
He makes me laugh a lot.
Check him out.
Yeah.
Should we get him on the show?
Yes.
Can you do a plea to him for me?
Please come on the show. Come on.
Or kiss my.
Or kiss my.
Yeah. Or and then keep going with more threats.
Or no one will ever. You'll be dead in the industry.
Oh, bit far.
Okay.
It went a bit far.
Yeah.
Right. There's an email here that's caught my eye.
Is it? Am I in the Epstein files? Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you searched your name in the Epstein files?
No.
Should have done that, shouldn't we? Are you gonna do it, Hugh?
You're gonna do it now?
Hugh's gonna Google it. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Imagine
if I was actually in there. I actually had a nightmare I was in there and I woke up really scared.
Really?
Yeah. But I won't be in there.
No, probably not. No results.
Come on.
Congratulations.
Come on.
Kiss my. So you've never emailed Jeffrey Epstein?
No.
That we know of. But you have emailed this bakery.
Yes.
Do you want to read this? Or would you like me to read this?
You read it. I don't want to live this again. It was very traumatic when it happened.
I think this is showing whether or not you are as lovely and intelligent as beautiful as you seem on TV.
Yeah.
This is what Zoë Grünewald is like in real life. I'm sad to send this email, but thought you'd appreciate the feedback. I'm a regular customer and resident. Have been coming to this chain for years. I just bought a tuna sandwich from your branch and I'm really disappointed. As you can see, there's virtually no filling here, and what was there was extremely bland. If I wasn't in a rush, I'd go back and request a refund. It's certainly not worth the price. Actually, not worth selling at all. I'd also add that sadly the service has gotten pretty cold and unfriendly. We go in most weeks now, and you don't get a hello, a goodbye, or any pleasantries. It's really disappointing, as we always prioritize your bakery over others in the area, but since the move, the quality of service and food has really dropped. Zoe.
I think I come across really well there.
Do you?
I actually do. Do you know what? I could have been way ruder. If you could just see what that sandwich looked like, you'd be turning in your chair right now.
I can't. I'll pull the mic out.
Honestly, do you have a picture? An underreaction.
Do you have a picture of the sandwich?
Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
I mean, that is bad.
Like, I'm not a Karen, but that is so. Look, there's one whole bit of cucumbers chopped in half, right?
Yeah.
One of the bits of bread doesn't have any tuna on it at all.
Which I think's an improvement, personally.
Fair enough.
Tuna's disgusting, but you ordered your disgusting sandwich. It should have been full of fish.
Yes.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I was so hungry. Right, I went in there to get sandwiches. It was my partner's birthday.
You're in a rush.
And I was in a rush. And I came back and I picked up the sandwich and it felt thin. It felt insubstantial, and I just knew in that moment. And I'd been rushing around all morning, and I didn't want to ruin his birthday, but I was just so upset and angry. And I was like, I'm going to go back. But then I thought, I'm not going to go back. Like, I don't have time for that.
I didn't want to ruin his birthday. It's so funny.
No, I didn't want to make a fuss. But he could tell. He was like, you're really upset about your sandwich, aren't you? So what I did was I just got a tin of tuna out of the cupboard and just...
You made your own tuna sandwich, basically.
Yes, but I didn't put any sauce on it. So it was just horrible. It was just pure fish. It was so gross. And that made me even more angry.
Yeah.
Really.
Because you added the contents of the sandwich to the sandwich and it made it worse.
Yeah.
Because there are about, I'd guess, like 26 rocket leaves there, which sounds like a lot.
But it's not, is it?
But 26 rocket leaves is crazy when rockets... If this was a rocket sandwich...
Even then, it would be disappointing.
Yeah, because there's still not enough rocket in it.
And I'm not a complainer, but I was just so angry. And as I said in the email, this is a long time coming. You know, they haven't, their standards have been dropping for a while.
Wow. And what is the coldness of the staff?
Oh, they just don't say anything. Like, they're just like, they're so cold, and they don't say hi. You know, no pleasantries.
Can you do an impression of the staff there?
Sure.
And then I'll be me coming in to buy a sandwich.
Okay.
Oh, hi. God, rainy out there, isn't it? Rainy out there, isn't it? Rainy out there, isn't it? Could I get a flat white, please? Do you do oat milk?
Anyway, 5 minutes later.
Yeah. Is that my coffee? Thanks so much. Thank you. You still do the loyalty cards?
It's like that.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah. So don't you think actually considering...
How much was this brewing before you... Not the coffee?
Me and my partner have been discussing it for a while.
Really?
We've been stewing on this for a while. Also, another independent bakery. This is a chain, right?
All right.
An independent one is open up around the corner. Pricier, but... so worth it for the service.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the baked goods.
I've actually gone on the Google reviews of this bakery.
Have you?
Which I'm not going to name because snitches get stitches.
Let's bury them.
Oh. Don't come for bad postured Grünewald. Lumpy Grünewald, as we call her. So I've sorted these reviews of this bakery by the most recent reviews, and this is from a local guide called Bunty.
Okay.
Yep. Bunty has said, for some reason I want to talk like this because it's Bunty.
Yeah.
This chain needs to be boycotted. Even during the height of the pandemic, the owners specifically WhatsApp messaged the staff not to offer any NHS discount. Disgusting behaviour to the poor NHS worker in front of me, and stopped having my custom after that. I used to shop there all the time, but due to this I stopped going. I think everyone else should do the same.
Bloody hell. That's massive.
Your tuna sandwich feels like nothing.
Yeah, I mean, look at me, just like a regular Joe.
Yeah.
Complaining about this tuna sandwich, and our hard-working doctors and nurses.
That was a 1-star review, by the way.
Yeah.
Imagine that was a 2-star. It'd be crazy. Another 1-star. This time from Noemi. Vibes are a bit off in this place. No hello, no thank you. Expensive coffee for no reason because it's not even that good. As well as giving different treatment to black people or minorities. Disgusting won't come back. So in many ways, you complaining about your tuna sandwich is like...
This is like the tip of the iceberg, the tuna sandwich.
Clearly.
Like what lies beneath is a deep hostility towards
the NHS.
People who keep this country ticking over.
Yeah, the NHS and non-white people.
Bloody hell. Well, I feel actually I might send another email after this.
We only do white coffees in here. All right? Get out.
And they're not even that good.
Yeah, no tuna in our sandwiches and horrible burnt coffee. Did they reply to your message?
They did. They did, and they said they would refund me, and they said it wasn't up to standard, and they were very disappointed at the image of the sandwich, and then they just didn't refund me, so I had to chase them, and then they did refund me. But
so you got the money back?
It took time. Yeah, but like just for that one sandwich, like what about compensation for, I don't know, the experience?
Ruining your partner's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loved his sandwich. He was like sat munching it, being like, this is so good. I'm so sorry about your sandwich, babe. I was like, fuck you.
What did he get?
Oh, it was like a lovely chicken harissa sandwich. Actually, I wanted that, but they only had one left. Yeah.
God, this story, so many twists and turns. Yeah, how many reviews are you leaving, Zoe?
I think there's a bias, isn't there? Because I think people only really leave bad reviews.
Not me.
Oh, right. Okay.
I only leave good ones.
How do I find my reviews? I don't never know.
Come here, lumpy grandma, who's younger than me. Your level 4 local guide?
Yes.
Don't mean to make you feel embarrassed. I'm a level 7.
Are you really?
I am, yes. Thank you. Thank you for asking. The cook me in. The cookmere?
It's spelled cuckmere.
Yeah.
Why is that funny to you?
Because it's a cook.
Yeah, but like...
Sorry.
With mere on the end.
I forgot. I've got to be serious.
Wait till you hear about Scunthorpe.
Scunthorpe?
Yeah.
It's not as funny as cookmere.
It's got the C word in the middle.
Oh, Scunthorpe.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Do you know what Finsbury Park is backwards?
Can't figure that out.
Crappy rub sniff. The Cookmere Inn. Friendly service, great food, lovely staff, especially Chloe and SJ.
Oh, they asked me to leave a review, but it was true. That was all true.
Yeah.
I can't be bought. It was true.
You especially can't be bought when someone just says, "Can you please?" This good. Riverside Coffee Shop and Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
What a fantastic little find on our walk. Really enjoyed eating lunch on their Riverside veranda. My partner really enjoyed his cheese and chutney toasty. And I thought the halloumi salad plate was delicious and very generous. We also shared some delicious homemade chips.
No.
Our waitress was very friendly and thoughtful, and the price of the meal was very reasonable.
Jesus Christ.
Toilets were clean. Cakes also looked delicious, although we didn't get a chance to try them on this occasion. We'll have to return.
That's the worst thing you've read out. I can't believe I wrote that.
Yeah. I think there's something... The worst thing to possibly find on someone's phone is them being kind of sincere.
So sincere.
And like trying to help out a business.
Yeah. They were really... I do remember that. It was really, really nice. And the halloumi plate, you're going to laugh. It was generous. It was very generous for the price.
I genuinely think that's a really good review.
Yeah.
That's been viewed 655 times.
Bloody hell.
But it is horrible. Yeah.
Sometimes when you go away from London and you go to like a little local business and you're like, oh God, these guys are doing so well. And they're not trying to like rip me off all the time. You just want to show them a bit of love. Yeah.
Jake's Bar is a hidden gem. It's been tastefully renovated to an exceptionally high standard, with evidence of careful thought and attention to detail from the bar to the toilets. Jake himself is lovely, and the service was fantastic and friendly.
Okay.
The cocktails were delicious and great value, as was the wine. Really hope this place continues to go from strength to strength.
Okay, so that one was a new venture by this guy, and he's just like opened it up in Cardigan in Wales, and he's doing such a great job, and it really was beautifully designed.
Look, I'm not saying that you're wrong.
No, I know. It's just embarrassing, isn't it?
And I don't understand why it's embarrassing. But I've had this same thing. My wife read out my Google reviews.
Yeah.
And it makes me want to crawl up inside myself. Didn't mean to say that. Makes me want to crawl up into a ball.
Yeah.
And then roll inside myself. No, it makes me want to hide in a cupboard and get inside myself. No, sorry. Sorry.
Find a bad one.
Yeah, well, this is the only bad one, actually. This is everyone else is 5-star, 5-star, 5-star.
Find one where I just, I give them Grünewald.
You give them. Okay, here we go. You've reviewed Texaco. Do you remember what happened at Texaco?
I do.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
Station.
Whoa, it's long. It's long. Do you want to read this one?
No, I like when you read it.
Do you?
I like it because it makes me feel like sort of like godlike.
Talk to me more about that.
I don't know. It's just because it's like coming from like a booming man.
I'm a booming man.
Well,
as I said that, I thought, am I a booming man?
It makes me feel like Shakespeare or something. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You haven't invented any words in this that I know of. Honestly, the rudest staff I've ever encountered. Had a full-blown argument, not in my nature at all, with the male staff member when he told me my every parcel would not be delivered that day despite me showing him my every tracker. That's disgusting. Don't show people that. Saying it would be delivered between 7 and 8 p.m. He turned me away, only for me to receive a call from the every driver at 8:30 p.m. to tell me she was very sorry, but she had just tried to drop my parcel off and the staff member refused to take it.
Yeah.
She ended up telling him he had to take it, and I went back to pick it up, only for the staff member to lecture me that he is not responsible for the parcels. I stood there dumbfounded at his rudeness and lack of apology. He seemingly tried to refuse my parcel, only to make a point, which is absolutely bizarre behaviour from a customer service angle. Next time I went in, against my will, as the Tesco down the road had a broken printer, I ended up just leaving without depositing my parcel because the older female member of staff was berating the younger male member of staff in such an outwardly rude and unpleasant way, brackets, calling him stupid, whilst ignoring me as I stood at the counter waiting to be served. They pretended I wasn't there while having a full-blown argument in front of me. Abusive and unpleasant staff that have no interest in their customers. Avoid at all cost!
And do you know what? If you find that Texaco garage on there, you will see that is not an outlier.
Yeah.
That's actually quite tame. They do terrible business in there.
Yeah, 3.2 stars. Yeah. They've got reviews.
What do you have to do as a garage to get people to review you poorly?
The most recent review, 5-star.
Well, whatever. They probably hired someone to do that.
I overpaid and I was called by the speaker to come back once I drove 2 yards away. The cashier gave me back my change. Genuine staff. And I can say I wish them many more years of business, as Jan-Feb is usually tough in terms of expenditure, but they decided to give me back my money.
Right, so 5 stars because they didn't steal from me. I mean,
This is more in line from Lorna Young. Poor, a female desperate to go to toilet. Staff refused access. Leave on Moo's sister to pee at the corner, unaccommodating ...
Wait, what? They peed on their sister on the street corner?
You heard what I said.
Wow.
That
is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Texaco garages are owned by Chevron and operated by Valero, who provide fuel to the Israeli military.
Yeah.
Don't fuel genocide, send your money elsewhere. Oh, we're going to get a DM saying that we're supporting terrorists now by reading that up. Don't know why they do every time I try to use, it's not working. 1 star. Or,
I don't know, right? I'm just going to do some conjecture. I think they don't like doing the parcel thing because it's kind of annoying to them because I don't think they make any money off of it. I mean, presumably they have a contract with but maybe it's not really in there. I don't know. Do they get money per parcel? Maybe not. So they kind of can't be fucked.
Yeah, it must be like it's a payment thing across the board. You're paid to do this, surely. But tragically, that's all we have time for. Aww.
No.
It's from this booming man and this humpy woman. Make sure to check out at Zoë Grünewald on social media. Go to zoegrunewald.com to see more of her media appearances.
And send me abuse.
To send her abuse and to subscribe to her Substack for incredible articles that dumb publications won't commission. As always, thank you for listening to Privacy Settings. If you want more from the show, subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on TikTok and Instagram or at Privacy Settings FUBAR. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next week for a curry.